If you look, there's a camera here, and this is one of them bubble cameras. So, yeah, but this is where I believe that they were sitting when the ambush happened. You know how you waiting for a hotel room to come available? I believe they were sitting here. This is the only place that they could sit in between all three of these hotels. There is no other place, and there's cameras here. And then there's cameras. That's the University of the State of Florida right there. There's plenty of cameras. Oh, hey, how you doing? How are you doing today, ma'am? Can I get your set? Huh? No, you don't have to be on video. Hey, how you doing?
My staff was really affected by this, so I don't know if you're part of his camp or not. But just, show some reserve.
Yeah, kind of laid back. Yes, ma'am.
I can't explain to you because my staff, what we have to keep private and then to see it. So if you do know people, just respectfully, because they still have to come to work.
Yes, ma'am.
All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And thank you so much. I guarantee we will. All right.
Yeah, out of because I have children. And I don't care what this little boy was dealing with. I don't care. He's a soul. I don't care if people like, didn't like. I don't care. It's not for me to judge. That's somebody's child. So if you know the camp, just let them know. Our staff, our hearts go out to you, but my staff, they really dealt with a lot. They're still dealing with it.
Yeah.
And then some of the people are trying to reach out to the staff.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I'll let them.
Because I seen your face.
Yeah.
I saw your face
tough
on
senior.
Sunday.
Yeah.
So, and I'm the general manager here. I'm happy to, but if you do, just reserve it.
I will, and we're talking about what may have happened, but we're not going into details.
Exactly.
To
and
get it
that's
to
kind of where
affect
we
anybody.
Are.
Maybe a theory.
And we have to. We have to because.
Yeah. Yeah, and then like you say, your staff is affected. What it is, what it do, man. This is Tough Senior. Big shout out to Mario Films and Status Update, Cal. Man, appreciate y'all, man, for putting me on game on this one. All right, let's get straight into it, man. At the Holiday Inn, Foolio was killed celebrating his 26th birthday a few days from that. This is the Holiday Inn right off of East Fowler Avenue. Now, one thing I wanted to, me and Kyle was talking about pointing out, trying to figure out what cameras may be here to kind of reveal what happened. Towards the investigators, probably you're going to see these cameras here on the Holiday Inn. They're up and around that corner once we get over there. It's a long walk. And also there's a La Quinta right next to here, which have a bunch of cameras on it. And then you have the University of the State of Florida, which is directly right across the street. You could guarantee they got cameras over there. There's also a Embassy Suites in the sky. They should have cameras over there as well. So that is probably what they're going to look at. Now, I heard another blogger talking about that there's a gas station very close to here that could have caught something, but no, there's no gas station close to here. The furthest gas station you see is way down there that will have some cameras on it, but no, this is the University of the State of Florida. And I like that blogger who said that, but I think I wanted to kind of get that correct, that there is no gas station over here that could have caught anything. It's just that La Quinta, the Holiday Inn, USF campus, and this car still was here, and you could see it in a lot of the news reports as well too. So it's cameras here on this side right here, which could have caught something. Now this is just my theory because the car was parked similar to here. I believe, just my theory, I believe that maybe there was nowhere to go. If you got a car coming from this way, it's a corner going around that way, and then you got another car coming from that way. There's no way to go, and maybe he thought that was a way to get out, but there's no way to get out over there. So where you see right here in the news report, you'll see those blue containers sitting right next to it. Those blue containers is right behind here, but there was no way to go. I know he had a scat. Maybe he could have went over these humps here and in between that tree to try to get away. That was the only option of how he could have got away, because there's no other way to go. If they're coming from here and they're coming from here in two different cars, there's nowhere to go except either through that hole or that hole there.